stunning. It's such a kiss of spring.
It's gorgeous. It's perfect for summertime. Very lightweight, ladies. And if you are shopping with your HSN card, you can take $15 off with our VIP savings event. So we're celebrating you, our customer, all month long. And on Thursdays, extra savings when shopping with your HSN card. So make sure you go ahead and apply. If you don't have the card, you can take $40 off your very first purchase. So boy, we've got a lot to get to. I feel like we're going fast, Rocky. Everything's
we're on a power shopping spree.
We are power shopping today. And I have to stress, you can only find Sharif's leather here at HSN or on his website. That's it, or his New York office. That's the only places you can find it. He's a very sought after handbag designer, but we have got unheard of deals we've never done before. This is the Museum Lion. This is the knocker leather satchel. We're going to go through the details, but I want to show you the colors that we have. This is what we're calling the blue rainbow snake. Next to that, I think this is what I'm going to order. Oh, there's 40 left in the blue. This red bag, look at this bag. There's 100 left of this, and this is what we are calling our red gray snake. This is $60 off. Again, we'll talk about all the leather that's used in this. Next to that, we've got the citrus white, which is like a cream, and there's 60 left there. Are you kidding? And then a little less than that in the rush shade, which has that beautiful kind of metallic gold to it, or bronze to it.
Yeah, a little bit of bronze. Set off, I love the old English brass hardware color that you're getting on this. And this is titled Museum because this is actually one of the original styles in the SE National Handbag Museum. He is one of the featured designers in between Chanel and Gucci, and the style is in there.
Okay, our first item just sold out. So everything is in sellout quantity because of the pricing that we have. So this handbag is sitting right next to the Gucci and all that in the handbag museum.
In the handbag museum. So anything that has museum in it is because it's one of them featured.
What? Oh, the weekly deal drive. I'm like, we haven't even talked about this. Hold on, ladies. Hold on, right? So again, so that sold out. So 2 for 2 have sold out. This is on its way selling out. So again, this is in the museum.
This is in his museum, and I actually have his original, you know, when you were saying you loved peeking into these original designs of Sharif, I have his sketchbook of this, and when it was sold in Neiman's originally in Saks, and then how he's redesigned it for today. Absolutely stunning artwork.
Like you would think this bag would be stiff and heavy and this and that. It's light.
Yeah, it's so light because there's no filler. You know, have you ever had a bag where you touch it and you can kind of hear the leather crunch?
Yes.
You know, that's because they have to put a filler in between the leather and the lining to make the bag strong enough to hold what's inside of it. But when you use a full grain leather, the bag in the construction of Sharif, you don't need any of that.
So again, this is part of his museum that was in Neiman's, outrageous prices then. If you want to get this, and again, we're talking about leather. We're not talking about, oh, this is vinyl. This is leather. Look at the stud detailing. Again, you can wear this in the crook of your arm if you want to. I love the design on this. Is that perfect medium size. It's 11 inches in length, 4 inches in width. This, again, has a 3-inch handle, or you've got the drop here with the guitar strap if you want to, and just about a dozen remain in each one of these colors. It's all for shipping and handling. Look at that red. But you know what? I'm in love with the blue today. I don't know. Maybe I need the red.
I don't know. This citron and the white is gravitating toward. I think we each get a different color going. But I love it as an on the arm. You know, such a pulled together look with those corners on there in that hematite colored hardware. You have studs in the lion's eyes on top of there, and it stands so nicely, so you know you don't have to worry about it falling over, getting dirty. A metal snap flap, and you have full organization on the inside.
Okay, maybe I'll get the red one.
There's well, that's that spectator. You seem to be gravitating towards the black and white.
Just look at the, and I want to show you, this is soft. Yes, it has structure to it, but it's soft, it's pliable. Do you see that? So I don't want you to think, oh, this is gonna be one of those stiff bags. No, just because it has structure, this is soft, genuine leather. This is part of his museum bags. So again, when you open it up, it's easy to get access, to get in and out of here. Notice that red lining. Oh, I'm so sorry. I should have taken the stuffing out. My apologies. Just so you can see the amount of room that's inside of this. Every bag comes with its sleeper. They're numbered. Look at the organization. Look at the zipper that you've got there. So again, you've got easy access. You've got the privacy zipper there. It kind of finds its, look at the way that he even did the little end caps here.
Yeah, it protects
Everything.
the leather on the corners. And, you know, I love that, Amy, you're showing that inside flap. That's even leather on the interior flap inside of there. So, you know, we could have cut corners and filled that flap with lining material. And Sharif insists that those are the true marks of a designer and designer quality. Just the finishing on all of the edge pieces. You've got the logo hardware, just sort of subtle in the back. And then that signature lion knocker piece, which is such a classic. I mean, this goes back to Cleopatra and Mark Antoinette and the Mark Antony and the Roman hardware influences on their, you know, uniforms and stuff. So this is never going out of style.
I think I need to get the red.
No,
Yeah,
I think that the red with the black and white is such a sort of classic color combination.
Look at that. They're like, Amy, go back to the other side of the table.
And that really looks like a $400 handbag. All leather, inside and out, one of a kind,
$89.
being retired. You know, it's such a statement piece for the Sharif brand.
Oh, like I said, it looks like it would be very stiff. Red half sold out. So this is gonna be the first to go. Okay, again, if you wanna get these, $89.99. This is a $150 all genuine leather bag. So again, blue is selling the fastest and will be the first. Oh, blue just sold out? Wow. You know, okay, so I have to get the red. I can't get the blue. But wait, I've got to show some love to the rust.
The rust?
Because this is a perfect natural shade. When you say, like, how many of us are looking for the perfect neutral bag?
Well, you're
and you wear a
getting
lot of gold.
black, you're getting black, cream, sort of a cognac and a bronze in there. So you're really touching on all of the neutrals. And then you have the citron color with the white that's really like just the summertime statement. So between, you know, between the two of them, you got your neutral and then your fashion.
Isn't this beautiful bag? And again, you can take these straps off, or you can wear this over the shoulder if you want to, or if you want to, you can wear this crossbody. Again, I love, you know, metallics, they always say, oh, metallics are in style. Metallics aren't going anywhere. They're always in style,
no,
right?
They really are. They're turning into year-round neutrals, you know, and even with like the black and white and red, that's where when you get an exotic skin, you try to stay in more of a neutral color palette. And I love how adjustable all of the straps are. If you can see that the shoulder strap that attaches is actually on swivels. And the reason why we do that is so that the bag can move with you and it doesn't, it tends to not get as stuck and hung up on your clothing and things with those swivels on there. How easy that is adjustable. You know, I don't know if you've ever had a shoulder strap where it just gets stuck and you're trying to feed it in through there to adjust that. We've really worked on making this adjustable while you can wear it, so you can really change your look in less than a minute.
Oh, it's so good. That's such a good bag. It's so light. I would think with the hardware and everything, I would think, honestly, Tiffany, this would weigh a ton.
No, not that is where that quality leather comes into play, so you don't need a lot of filler and backing. There's that citron color.
Red just sold out. Sorry. Okay, they're all selling out. We've got 3 minutes or so. The citron, you know what I like about citron too? If you wear a lot of creams or whites in the summer and you're saying to yourself, how do I spice those shades up? This is the perfect way to do it.
Right, just a little hint of color, works back to black, you know, denim, even, you know, your outfit with, you've got black and blue, but it still looks as great as that red spectator look that you had on there.
I'm wearing black and blue and I feel black and blue. I'm telling you, traffic was crazy today. You're right, it's just a little hint of color. Again, you would think, wait a minute, what just sold out?
Oh, okay.
Are you serious, Rocky? Okay.
All right.
What are we gonna sell?
There you go. So the citron it is.
The citron it is. Okay, they're all selling out. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a fast and furious show with Sharif. Again, all leather, all handcrafted. Look at the stud detailing done on this. Even the way he did like the little end caps on this are perfectly finished. But again, when you see how I just squished that, it's soft leather. You can have structure to a handbag without the handbag being stiff. That's the quality that Sharif brings us. That's why he was found in Neiman's. That's why he's in the museum, right? And this is a museum legacy piece. So if you're not ordering this, you're gonna miss out on this as well. So this is last call, there's 40 left. It's not gonna make our 2-minute clock. Try it today for $22. You're spending $89.90. Again, it's a $150 handbag. We're not talking about synthetic leathers. We're not talking about leathers, you know, that aren't soft or they're patchwork together. We're talking about the finest leather. This is actually in a museum sitting next to a Gucci handbag. So you're getting that quality, museum quality today at a fraction of the price. So again, if you want to get it, this is last call. Even that beautiful, look, even the knock, look at that.
Right, it moves with you, so feminine. No, it's really one of the just classic Sharif looks.
And it's still, even if you don't want to wear the strap, you can take it off. Again, all the hardware that you see here, nobody does prices like this. Nobody offers you leather like this. I don't care even if you go to the discount stores and you see handbags that are $39 or $49, they're not leather. So again, it's sold out too.
Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, let's talk about the charms.
Right.